Thanks, Holly. Thanks so much. Still registration going on right now, but joining us right now is Tom Addison. He's the president of the Kingston Islands Federal Liberal Association, and a pretty vibrant discussion that you were having with a fellow delegate there in line to be registered concerning what?
It's concerning the proposed constitution that the party has introduced, that the party national board has introduced for consideration by the membership.
What part of it don't you like?
The biggest concern is the feeling that the party could have done much better when it came to the consultation with the membership. There has been some surveys, there has been some previous reports dating back to 2006, but we just won a national election coming back from third place, the worst showing the party had ever had in its history in 2011, and we just came back to form a majority government. We're obviously doing an awful lot right, and I'm not sure that the changes right now and they're asking us for these constitutional changes, but not providing the bylaws that are going to be supporting it. We don't know what those bylaws are. And
why not just go along with the process, even though you don't have all the answers that you'd like? I mean, what is it that you're really opposed to here? Because this is about, from what we understand, opening up the party membership, allowing more people to come in, having more voices, and modernizing the way policy is done, right? So taking 18 constitutions, condensing it down to one, but the feeling is what, that riding association presidents might lose out by this?
It's not riding association presidents, it's riding it's EDAs, as they're called, electoral district associations. And they will lose out in the process. I disagree with the characterization that they won't. There's the decision making is being much more centralized. There are entities such as the
Liberals being centralized.
Yes, entities such as the
Are you shocked to say that as a Liberal?
Well, I'm disappointed that at the reduction in the input that rank and grassroots members are going to have.
But wait a second, your colleague in line, and he was challenging on you, challenging this on you on this point, saying since 2012 we've been talking about modernizing the Liberal Party itself and the whole membership and the policy process.
And
Isn't
I
that
agree.
True?
It's true, and I agree 100%. Our Constitution is far too long. And it does need to be, look, modernization, what does modernization mean? That's just a buzzword, it's a spin word. It doesn't mean anything.
Opening it up, less bureaucracy, incorporating perhaps, online elements to it, and using that as a democratic tool.
What bureaucracy when we have right now, we have a dual membership level. First of all, you can join the party for nothing right now, today. You can join as a supporter. That was created 4 years ago. You can have when we elected Justin as leader, that was done with a supporter class of member, which is free.
All right, let's get down to brass tacks. So you see this as a power grab?
No, I'm not characterizing it as a power grab. I'm concerned that it's centralizing it. They're moving some ridings probably do need support. But other ridings that have very effectively, Kingston and the Islands, and by the way, I want to be clear on the air as well. I don't represent just my own view here. I'm representing a unanimous board of directors who oppose this. I'm representing 85 to 90%. I need you, don't go anywhere. 85 to 90% of our members voted against this at a general meeting. A special general meeting the membership wanted called. After the document was out, they wanted time to read it and review it, and they wanted to send their message to their members.
Okay, so what's going to happen today? We're hearing some unconfirmed reports of a war room being established. Are you leading the charge on that to try and get this proposal withdrawn?
First of all, we would love to see it withdrawn. There is no war room because we're not at war with our party. We have differing views. And if a party cannot have differing views, then it should be out of the business. If I cannot have a different point of view than the leader of my party, then it would not be a party I'd want to belong to.
So how many supporters are on your side to get this withdrawn?
it's a hard number. I mean, we have a group, a national group that numbers over 100 of people that have been exchanging information, have been exchanging point of views over the last couple of months since the document first came out. The group has been growing. There's a couple of different websites up that are providing information to members.
So it's hard to get a sense of the numbers, but do you have enough momentum today or in the next few days to get this proposal withdrawn? Will it be withdrawn, do you think? Or
I don't know. One thing I know for sure is that a lot of members have become very, very disappointed with the party over receiving. The party has been polling constantly, phone calls and emails, asking delegates how they're voting. In a democracy where your vote's supposed to be private, they're not respecting that at all, and that is annoying a lot of delegates. And I've been hearing that from delegates, that delegates that were soft are taking a position of opposing it, which, again, is the wrong reason to oppose it. This is about consultation and inclusion of the members. It's all about inclusion. It's not about it's not a war with our party. I support my party, and I'll support my party on Sunday regardless of what happens. But this is not, I believe, the way for our party to go forward.
We'll be watching it, see where the momentum does go on this. We appreciate you talking to us. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
So that's the latest, not even from the convention floor, from the registration floor. Back to you.